Okay, anybody?
Hi, Jack.
Where'd you get the suit?
Huh?
Where'd you
Shout it
get the
out.
suit? I like the suit.
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. It's nice though.
I like the suit.
Thank you, thank you.
That was my one. How did you find this opponent? You didn't get the stoppage, even though you had times when you might have had him hurt. What was the difference with this guy as opposed to the last three in a row?
Well, he's never been stopped before, so that's the difference right there. He's a tough fighter. He came to fight. He knew what he was going up against. So I mean, it was my first time going 8 rounds. The most rounds I've ever been through was 5. So it's a good experience, you know, learning, getting past the rounds.
I also noticed that anytime you had him hurt a little bit, or I think you had a cut, you just saw look like you smiled.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm always smiling in the ring. I really don't know why. It's just something that comes naturally. Try to be friendly, you know, they might not try to knock me out, you know.
That's what you're right, I guess.
That's good.
How'd it feel to go 8 rounds, SADAM?
It felt good. Felt good. Just go back to the gym, train harder. Because the rounds are only going to go up more. You know, 8, 10, 12. So you guys know I can go through 8 now with somebody that's not just standing there looking at me. You know, he kept the pressure on me. So.
What lesson you feel you learned from tonight's fight?
Lesson did I learn? Maybe I got to go home and watch the tape. Can't really think about any lessons.
Yeah.
But you just don't underestimate nobody. That's something I always know. One punch can change the fight. Oh, he's definitely tough.
Where do we go from here now?
Huh?
Was he your toughest so far?
Probably, yeah. I would have to say, yeah.
He hurt you at any point at the fight? Did he hurt you at any point of the fight?
Actually, no, he didn't hurt me. And he caught me with a couple of clean shots, but thank God for the chin I got. So I have a good chin so far.
Did you feel like you hurt him at any point in the fight?
Oh yeah, I'm sure I hurt him a couple of times, but I didn't really jump on him. I was keeping my composure.
How about when you cut him?
I cut him real good. I think it was with an uppercut or something. Thought that they might have would have stopped it.
When do you think you're ready to take on like another undefeated guy or make a real step up?
That day will come. You know, I'm only 22. So I'm still learning. I'm still moving. There's no rush. And believe me, you would see me in there with top contenders, and I will hold my own. When is it going to happen? I'm not really sure, but we'll see.
How long
Do you have any goals for 2011?
Excuse me?
Do you have any goals for 2011?
Goals? Keep staying successful. Of course, keep winning. Keep shining. Keep bringing new things to boxing. New combinations, new punches, new boxing fans.
How active do you want to be? How active do you want to be?
I've been very active this year. I would like to stay some kind of range, at least for now, because it's still the beginning of my career. I'm gonna take a little time off for now because I've been going a little crazy. But hey, this is my life. I love boxing. You know, I pray to God, I train hard, and everything's good so far.
How's the gym going?
The gym's coming along good. We have a lot of kids joining, a lot of little kids. Started boxing when I was 8 years old, so it's good to see that.
So towards the end of the fight, were you trying to look for the knockout or just trying to gain experience so that you can go the more rounds?
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking of a knockout. If it came, it came. Of course, I wanted to be the first to be the one to knock him out, you know, because he hasn't been stopped before. That would be something very good. But I wasn't really, you know, that wasn't the only thing I was searching for. I want to win rounds. I want to show that I can do what I can do.
How many 8-round fights do you think you want to have before you want to go up to that next level that you're talking about when you start seeking the 10-rounders? How many do you feel that you might want to have after tonight?
I think that was about my third 8-rounder, which that was the only one I went for.
Yeah.
So I think I need a couple more.
Couple more?
Hopefully I'll last for even another 8 rounds and I won't stop somebody. Which of course everybody wants to see knockouts, but you're gonna need those rounds.
Feel good going the distance though tonight?
Huh?
Feel good going the distance though tonight?
Oh yeah, I feel good. It's in me. I know how to stay in those rounds, and I know how to be smart in the ring. You can get tired. The pressure can stay on you. You can get hurt.
SADAM, I know you know for doing a lot of combinations, you know, flurries, you know, speed. That that's your style. Don't you feel like if you sit down a little bit more on your punches, you maybe get some more stoppages more knockouts. You know, it's great to watch. Once in a while, you know, I think if you sit on your punch a little bit more, you know, you probably hurt guys a little bit more.
Yeah, that is true. I just need to work on that in the gym a little bit more. I definitely do have it. But, you know, a lot of people like the speed, so I like to put it out there. But that's definitely something we'll work on and you will definitely see in the future.
SADAM, how would you grade tonight's performance?
Tonight's performance, to be honest, I grade myself maybe a 7.5. I felt I could have did better. But hey, that was the first time I went the distance, so next time we'll see better.
When are you going back in?
I'm really not sure right now. I'm just going to stay in the gym and whenever the next thing comes.
So Dom, now that you want to put in more rounds, at this point in your career, you want to get the 8 rounders. Do you feel maybe tonight, or do you feel that it might be a risk, you know, wanting to stretch out the whole fight instead of going just as much as you can and trying to get the knockout? Do you ever feel like wanting to go the distance might be a risk?
Yeah, there's times where I do want the knockout, but it is good to stay in there and to have the rounds and the experience. So it's not something I fight. If it happens, it happens. That's it. All right.